a.m.
As you can hear in the background, my lovely fiance is setting the alarm for 5:30 a.m. because I will be working tomorrow for the first time at 6 a.m. in the morning. Not the first time. I once had a job at the Holiday Inn as a breakfast server, and I had to leave for work at 4:20 a.m. to get there at 5:30 a.m. to set up for 30 minutes the dining room so I could begin serving breakfast at 6 a.m. But back to today, that was 2013. Now it is 2019, October 5th to be exact. I am so excited about tomorrow. Like, this is going to be a whole new chapter for me, and I'm completely and invigoratingly excited. I am a gym morning kind of girl. I'm going to be 33 in 7 days, 8 days. And I've changed so much in the last 153 days. Let me just tell you. I have matured. I've learned life lessons. I've learned that nothing is black and white. I've learned a lot. And I feel like I've grown a lot. And I feel like I know I need to get a lot more sleep. And I need to not proportion I need to eat well and eat smaller portions, but more often throughout the day. I'm done with 3 meals a day and like 2 snacks a day and like recording what I eat and counting calories. Like, I'm not on Weight Watchers. I have recently become a pescatarian. I slash vegan. I do a lot of. I've cut dairy, and so I'm a pescatarian. I'm a whatever. Who cares about labels? I've cut out dairy and all meat except for fish, and I couldn't feel better. I've lost 12 pounds, and I want to keep it off. So I can't wait to start my new morning. I'm going to be trained on morning shifts now. And in 2 months, my mother has been grateful enough to offer to help assist me in getting my license to become a fitness instructor. First, I'd have to take my ACE certification, so I'll have to start studying for that, which I love doing. I'm big on studying. As you can see, I'm a Santa Fe student, and I've been since 2006 when I first moved to lovely old Gainesville, where I met the love of my life. And he is a student as well at Santa Fe College, and he is very close to finishing his degree and getting his last 2 certifications he needs to begin his internship, which will then lead him into his career of his choice. And we are working with a fertility doctor, and I just had my HSG, and everything's all clear. We have a appointment coming up on October 25th that is our second appointment with our fertility doctor, and it's going to be a reconsultation where he's going to review my blood work, John's blood work, John's semen analysis, my HSG, and let us know if we're going to be eligible to have an IUI, which is an artificial insemination. I'm extremely excited. I've saved up enough to afford this, so it could happen as soon as October 25th. But first things first, we have a wedding to plan, which is also going to be happening in 2 months, December. To all my friends and acquaintances who I'd like to be closer with, I know I'm a little shy at first, but when you get to know me, I'm a ball of fun to be around, and I'm a really good friend. And yeah, we're really excited to have this wedding. We've been wanting this wedding for 3 years now. We've almost been together for 3 years now. Or February will be our 3 year anniversary, so we're trying to make the wedding be February, so to mark 3 years of being together, and if I, make it official with a ceremony and a party. Um, I'm very grateful to my mother for helping me pay for the wedding, as well as helping me start training to be a fitness instructor. I was a dancer since age 2, competitive dancing, lyrical, modern, tap, jazz, acrobatics, you name it. Dance team in high school, musical theater in college. I was in acting school my sophomore year of college, and then joined the Santa Fe Dance Company in 2007, and got my first solo in 2008, and performed at Dance Masters of America. And anyways, I really should go to bed now. So I have a huge day tomorrow. It's October 5th. Once again, I just want to remember this day because I'm really going to do things right. And if I don't, and if I slip up and I eat a donut, I'm not going to beat myself up. And if I don't know, forget to to do all the dishes before I leave the house, or take out the trash, or fold clothes, I'm not going to beat myself up. That's another thing I really need to work on. Yom Kippur is coming up. I'm a little mad at myself for not going to temple on Rosh Hashanah. Every year, my mom would take me to the pond, and I'd throw all my bad things that I had done the year before, put them into wishes, into the pieces of bread, and toss them into the water to give God, to ask for his forgiveness for my mistakes that I had made that year before, and to start the new year off fresh. I didn't do that symbolic ceremony, but we did eat apples dipped in honey to start the new year sweet and fresh and happy and sweet. And we will be attending Yom Kippur services if I don't work that day. If I do work that day, call me a bad Jew. I also just want to say I love my father. My father also lives in Gainesville. My mother, she lives in Massachusetts with her boyfriend Stuart. I hope they're doing well as well. My mom just broke her arm. I feel kind of bad about that. I hope it's healing well. My brother's incarcerated for another 6 years. I miss him every single day. 3 years ago, I was homeless, and today I pay rent, I pay my phone bill, I pay utilities, I pay Cox Cable, I pay shit, I don't know, like a lot of stuff that at one point, I always had someone taking care of me, and this is finally the year that I am taking care of myself, and I'm also taking care of my boyfriend, and he takes care of me in ways that money can't even explain. He takes care of me, my heart and my soul, and he puts me to bed at night, and he holds me, and he gives me love and kindness, and supports me and listens to me, and is there for me and loves me, and I love him so much. And it does stink to be so busy sometimes that you don't get enough time to spend enough time with the person you love so much. I love him so much. John is the reason that 3 years ago I turned my entire life around, because I would have done anything to have him and to do anything for that love that I knew was there 10 years ago when I first met him in 2006 when he was dating a girl who is now dead and I was dating a boy who is now dead due to drugs and due to us being smart and not doing drugs and taking care of ourselves and going back to school and doing what's right, what we feel is right in our hearts. And I know we're soulmates because from the first day we got together, we stopped smoking cigarettes. We just put down anything that was going to harm our bodies and started really taking good care of our bodies because we knew that one day we'd want to have a baby together, get married, and it's all coming together. And it's going to happen when it's going to happen. And I can't wait. Thank you. Signing off. Love you.